Hi, I'm TV's Bajo. No one often asks me how I got into gaming and came to work on this show. Well, here's my story. I grew up in a large family and I was an annoying child, so my parents gave me video games to keep me busy. My first video game was a handheld Pac-Man. Oh, I loved that little machine. Its sleek curves, the fear of the ghosts, and the satisfaction of eating them. From this point on, video games and I began a lifelong romance that only grew each time I picked up a controller or caressed a mouse. As a child, the only way you could stop me playing video games was taking me to the store to buy more video games, or by giving me new pets. I had goats, chickens, cats, a galah that talks, and one really fat cow. They're all dead now. I grew up in Toowoomba, a city known for its annual Carnival of Flowers. I didn't like flowers, and I lived on the outskirts of town, didn't have many friends, but this isolation allowed me to play more games. From that point on, I played everything I could get my hands on, and I will continue to do so until I no longer have hands. In school, my favourite subjects were computers, film and TV, and typing. Because with typing, I could alt-tab and play Quake when the teacher wasn't looking. Sorry, Mrs. Benson, not sorry. After school, I worked in a computer store for over a year, which slowly destroyed my soul, but this allowed me to pursue my lifelong dream of working in film and television, in which you don't need a soul.
You got a license?
I think it's time we seriously think about getting out of here. All it is art.
I acted in a few indie features, about 40 short films, 39 of them terrible, and made a few of my own, which I've now burned. Mostly due to people dropping out at the last minute, I got a few little roles here and there, including a massive role in the remake of Peter Pan. If you look really closely, you can see me just a little bit closer, hence there. But the highlight of my short-lived film career was a scene I shared with Australia's very own A-list celebrity Geoffrey Rush. It was a powerful, emotive and moving scene, and some may say a pivotal moment in Australian film history. Prepare yourself.
I've joined. It's great.
And Mr. Finkelton, we think...
It's great.
Shut up.
The scene was cut from the final release. And then after a brief foray into late-night text-to-win quiz show, sorry about that, Good Game announced that they were looking for a new presenter on the forums. Those forums are dead now. I wrote a review, sent in a DVD, and then, after a grueling 2-hour interview where we just talked about World of Warcraft and Counter-Strike, well, the rest is history.
Mana drain, new phase.
I feel like I've won some sort of cosmic challenge to get to work on the show and talk about the things I love with people who are forced to make me look good each week. Hey, thanks. I want to say Sally?
Adele.
That's the one.